You're listening to
Vibe.
Vibe FM, your number one station for everything Caribbean in Taiwan.
So fly.
Do you need a car? If yes, here is the lifetime opportunity. New Tokumba cars for sale at High Grade Motors Limited. Super clean good cars at cheaper rate. The cars are in good condition and they also deliver to any location in and outside Nigeria. Interested buyers are to contact High Grade Motors Limited, number 1A Imo Crescent, Area 1, Garki, Abuja.
I am Donya Francis with Vibes News. Jamaican singing sensation Tessin Chin's appearance on the American TV show The Voice has been receiving mixed reviews from persons in the Caribbean. The Hathaway singer confidently sung the lyrics to Pink's song Try when she appeared on the season 5 edition of the show. Facebook erupted with tons of well-wishers who expressed their gratitude to Tessin. One Facebook user wrote, "So happy and proud. Caribbean people making big waves. Also love your looks and voice. Enjoy the ride. It's going to be big." Tessin's performance also suffered criticism from entertainment pundits who voiced their concerns on the singer's participation on the show. Questions such as, is she an American? And isn't she a professional singer already? Guided the debates of the critics. Most people, however, feel that she will be able to build a name for herself outside of the Caribbean, and for that they will rally behind her. Tessin will appear on the show as part of the Maroon 5 member Adam Levine's team. That's it for the entertainment section of the news. Now we'll have a weather update by Natasha Maynard.
Today's weather forecast appears to be a promising one as we divert a bit from the scattered showers we had just over the weekend here in Taipei. It's very cloudy today with a temperature of 27 degrees Celsius, climbing up to 31 degrees later in the day. The forecast for the rest of the week follows the same pattern up until Thursday when we have a thunderstorm. Nothing much to worry about. The temperature is fairly okay with a high of 27 degrees Celsius and a low of 22 degrees Celsius. This thunderstorm, however, prepares you well for the heavy showers predicted for this weekend. It gets a bit cold as it dwindles down to approximately 14 degrees Celsius on Saturday and 10 degrees on Sunday. I strongly advise that you dress accordingly. That's it for our weather forecast this week. Now, a word from our sponsors.
With the promise of pristine white and black sand beaches, crystal clear waterfalls, the world's only drive-through volcano, majestic twin mountains waiting to be hiked, and to award you with a view that is to die for. Sulfur baths sworn to do wonders for your skin, preserved plantations and forts that will bring you face to face with history. A true Caribbean jewel. St. Lucia awaits you.
Located only 2 hours from the United States, Belize is the only English-speaking country in Central America and is considered Mother Nature's best-kept secret. Belize's barrier reef boasts long walls of coral and spectacular marine life and is the longest in the northern hemisphere. Its spectacular Maya ruins and rainforests will leave you in awe, and its nightlife will have you talking to your friends about your night out for months. Come discover what could be in beautiful Belize.
This one going and fog up the place. This one going and fog up the place.
Hey guys, it's Cindy here alongside my lovely co-host
Karen.
And you're listening to Vibe Radio 99.5 FM. It's now 5 p.m. on this beautiful Tuesday evening, and you know what that means. It's time for another edition of the Fog Talk Show. Last week we had Jakir here in studios. Jakir was in Taiwan promoting his latest album, Unconditional Love.
And this week on the show we have Taiwan's famous dancehall queen, Miss Ruby Red. Ruby, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
And how was your drive to the studio?
Oh, it's kind of, busy and rough, but finally met here.
Taiwan, but we're so glad to have you here today.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here too.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. All right, without further ado, let's get into our questions today. I'm sure all you listeners out there are ready to hear some more about Miss Ruby Red. So I want to start off by asking Ruby, what is your real name and why did you choose Ruby Red as your stage name?
My name is Su Li Xuejing, and it is my Chinese name. Ruby Ray. Why Ruby Ray come from is because my husband picked name for me, because before I use my Chinese name and then they say, oh, Chinese name is not international, oh, that sucks, so I pick name for you. And Ruby means like unique, like the fruit, right? Yeah. And red because my temperature is always angry, and then passion is like a, and I always very, very easy to get angry. That's why he give me the Ruby Ray,
Nice,
Yeah.
Nice. So at what age did you start dancing?
Sorry?
At what age did you start dancing?
What age?
Yeah.
I think is when I was kid, I was dancing and singing. I think it's because my First Nation blood, so we always dancing around. But if you want to say like real, like into very hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If real, like I found hip hop, so I real into the hip hop is like high school. I think it's 15, right? 15. Yeah, it's that start. And then if about the dancehall, it's like when I met my husband is about like 21 or 22 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know you dance dancehall and
Yeah.
you like the Jamaican style, but what about Jamaican style and dancehall did you like? What attracted you to it?
You want to know like from first time when I see that?
Yeah.
Oh man, from first time when I see that, I don't like it. And I said, what? And I said, what? And I said, why they dance like that? And then keep on shake ass and it's not follow beat and then violent, and I can see the punani, I don't know. It's like, oh my gosh. And I always like this, and then everyone they keep on pushing me and then introduce me and say, hey, you should see that, and I say, okay, let me see it. And then when I start to study hard and practice, right? So and it's like, oh, this challenge is hard,
right,
because Asian body is kind of different,
Yeah.
So when you're working harder, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you ever get nervous when you're gonna put on a performance in front of a large crowd?
All the time, man. All the time, I get nervous. Every time when I perform, I always go to toilet, is pee and keep on pee and pee until there's no pee. Yeah, that is me, man. Until right now, I'm dancing for like 10 years, maybe nearly like 20 years. I still get nervous, But if I heard the music, I forgot. Okay. Yeah.
That's good.
And I know Taiwanese, that's dancehall music and dancehall dance style. It's very different from stuff we have, stuff in Taiwan. Mm-hmm. How do you feel Taiwanese people take dancehall?
It's very tough, very, very tough, because you guys here, you must know, like Asian mind is very, very close. And Jamaica culture is straight and violent and rough. So that is totally like very, very like push war, But I think it because Taiwanese people is start to like a lot of different culture into Taiwan, especially like they take like education like American people, so they start to open mind a little bit. So a lot of young people like they start to take more like the dance. Yeah. So it's getting better a little bit right now. Yeah.
All right, and I see that you represent Jamaica in such a large way in Taiwan. Do you ever think that you will visit Jamaica or visit the Caribbean?
All the time, man. My soul is always there. I have to because that is the roots come from, So we have to go to there to feel the vibe.
Right.
So I think it's like I'm starting like looking for tickets right now. So I want to go like next year. I have to go.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
That's good. You should. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And our final question of today is, Are you working on any performances in the near future? And if so, where can people go to watch you perform?
Actually, I just finished the performance on Sunday. I judge in Aboriginal TV, so it's like a final, and then I dance in dancehall and hip hop. But last time I do the dancehall queen, I do the head step, and then everyone's like shocking a lot, but they cut it, and I said whoa, and I said okay, everyone know already, right? So I just try to perform like more like a male style, because not a lot of people know about like a dancehall king, how to move. So I perform dancehall king style on the stage. But in the future, I have more like projects about like dancehall. I try to like creative like Taiwan dancehall like a movement, because a lot like touch the dance, right? Yeah. So I try to do that for Taiwan in the future. Okay. Yeah. That's
good. I'm glad you're exposing Taiwanese people to this new and different culture and this new dance. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yeah, appreciate it. I'm very happy to be here.
It was fun. We're glad you were here, and we're gonna go to a commercial break now, guys.
Thanks for listening.
Winding up in this session, I get it on like I never jam a bumper yet. But
Are you in need of good hair care? Yes? Then it's time for you to visit Asher's Hair Salon. At Asher's Hair Salon, you'll be looking beautiful in no time. From cut to color, even hair braiding, hair extensions, or straightening, nothing is impossible. We're located inside Belplex Plaza on number 4 Sidbury Street, Suite 55. Call us and make your appointment today. Our number is 644-7890. That's 644-7890. Isn't it time you put your hair troubles to rest? And now we have the word of the day. The word of the day is is spelled U-M. It means him, it, or her.
Example number 1, bring gimme, which means bring it to me.
Example number 2, the hat did not come. It means that hat doesn't suit her.
And with that, we have the word of the day. Remember, it is U-M, which means it's him or her. I am Donya.
And I am Natasha.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We're not leaving till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 and up. Still we a party more. Tell them we're not leaving. Straight up summer breezing. See, we come to have a good time, good time. Don't worry about no bad mind, bad mind. Party on, yeah. Just party on, yeah. Hands up, let's cheers. Here's to life without tears, and let's just up your happiness. Party on, yeah. Just party on, yeah. And I say forward ever, backward never. My way too clever to be all measured, yeah. Walk out hot stepper. Bust a wine, say hot like pepper. Straight rum, no ice. Photographers document my life. Said I got no worries today. I say I got no worries today. See, we come to have a good time, good time. Don't worry about no bad mind, bad mind. Party on, yeah. Just party on, yeah. Hands up, let's cheers. Here's to life without tears, and let's just up your happiness. Party on, yeah. Just party on, yeah. Promoter packing nice by the bar we a spend. Seen faces I haven't seen since when. Man left him girl to come and find friend. Cause them girl follow and we set the trend. Hey, bad mind cool and low me now. Committing in nothing from me, you know. Say you better keep your eyes off me, you know. This ain't a cable TV, no. See, we come to have a good time, good time. Don't worry about no bad mind, bad mind. Party on, yeah. Just party on, yeah. Hands up, let's cheers. Here's to life without tears, and let's just up your happiness. Party on, yeah. Just party on, yeah. Fill up my cup, bottles We drinking. We